When it comes to stealing Pokemon, Team Rocket always falls a little short. But with regards to their costume, they never fail to deliver and are always on point. Jessie and James have sported a ton of disguises throughout the Pokémon series. Sometimes, the costumes are so ridiculous and goofy that they just steal the show. James's frequent cross-dressing is such a highlight that made some fans confused and others just laughed at the team's peculiar ways. So many disguises the team has done that it is impossible for us to rank every disguise they have rocked up in. On our list, we picked 10 of the most hilarious Team Rocket's disguises based from the weirdest to the downright funny. Most of these disguises include James cross-dressing, from becoming a Swan Lake Ballerina to dressing up as Ash and Serena. Here are a list of Team Rocket's disguises. Before we start, if you guys find this video interesting, please let us know by smashing the like button. And if you enjoyed the content on our video playlist and want to see more, just click subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates. Number 10. Pokemon Stealing Punk Rockers. James and Jessie really like this disguise because they've used them in 3 different episodes. They used them for the Song of Jigglypuff, A Breed Stampede, and fighting Aya with fire. In terms of a look, it is very 1970s and they pull it off well. Maybe it is not so much that they think the disguise works well, but they just love wearing those leather jackets and colourful wigs. However, these are one of their outfits where you can actually not recognize them. Number 9. Egg Sellers to get TOGEPI. In Season 1 Episode 50, Who Gets to Keep TOGEPI, James and Jessie disguise themselves as female egg sellers. The costumes are rather strange and old-fashioned, complete with bonnets, baskets, and old dresses. Somehow this is what Jessie and James pictured when they thought of egg sellers as the Amish. Since the bonnets and dresses cover a lot of their bodies, the disguises do hide their identities pretty well. Number 8. Dressed as Hula Girls. These disguises were used in the Kanto season for the episode Abra and the Psychic Showdown. In terms of a disguise that works to hide their identity, the hula outfits are great. You wouldn't recognize James or Jessie. However, it is very strange that the skin colors have gotten darker. It seems like they got a quick session at a tanning salon. This disguise is very weird as it makes them even more noticeable in the crowd. It will make you ask, why the hula? It is not like the Aloha region where people dressed in hula outfits would be normal. Number 7. JESSIE-JAMES GANGURO style. Most non-Japanese audiences won't be able to understand the meaning of this disguise. James and Jessie are dressed in a particular Japanese fashion called GANGURO, which is known for having dark tan skin with bright makeup. These styles are often seen in other anime as well, but it is not typically explained for international audiences. They dress like this in Battle Aboard the Saint Anne. In this disguise, we see James cross-dress for the first time. Number 6. Pink Pokemon. Jessie and James dress like this for 2 episodes in the pink and Manectric Charge. The first time they use the costumes is due to inspiration from Pinken Island, which is an area that is full of pink colored Pokemon. In terms of usefulness, it's pretty unbelievable that these disguises will work on anyone. You can see their faces in the mouths. Also, while it's adorable, it is not the most creative. In the Pokemon world, it's probably easy to obtain outfits like these. Number 5. Disguised as Pokemon Stylist. We did say Team Rocket disguises, and those members do not always include humans. They dress up their Coffin and Ikans in the episode Pokemon Fashion Flash, and they look amazing. If it was James who dressed up his Koffing, his fashion skills just stole the show again. Koffing ended up becoming beautiful and happy wearing a tutu, flower, bow, blush, mascara, eyeshadow and lipstick. Ikans, on the other hand, is just as cute, but does not have the same ridiculous charm as Koffing. What an icon. Number 4. Ballet Dancers. These costumes were used in the episode The Misty Mermaid. They dressed for the Cerulean Gym's underwear ballet show. In this same episode, Misty dresses up as a mermaid, which gets a lot of fan art. However, fans still cannot forget James's tutu. Jessie takes the role of the prince, and James just goes full James on us. Meowth is included too, but all he has is a swan float ring. James's tutu was a big enough hit that he uses it again in the episode Flower Power. Number 3. Magicians. In the Perfect Hero episode, Jessie and James put on a fake magic show for school children. Like in many of their disguises, they switch gender roles. Jessie is the magician with a top hat, glasses and tuxedo, while James is the eye-candy magician's assistant in a cute dress. They are pretty easy to recognize though. Anything could recognize their hair in a mile away. Number 2. The controversial swimsuit disguise. The episode where James defies his own anatomy, which initially banned in the USA. This episode was controversial as it turned out weird and is considered taboo in some parts of the world. The episode was called Beauty and the Beach. Obviously, James stole the show. For Jessie, the swimsuit is not even a disguise. James, however, changed his entire body. It's like his head was placed on a Barbie doll. Number 1. Ash and Serena. Team Rocket's best disguises are when they dress up as the heroes themselves, with James dressing up like Ash and Jessie as the female sidekick. If you squint or see them from a distance, the disguises are very convincing. The Pikachu they have is complete and out of nightmare fuel though. If you are wondering, that is James's in-K that they disguised as Pikachu. Team Rocket is always sneaking around wearing something, trying to fool everyone. They do this so often that it's practically a trope in the original series. However, did you know that Jessie, James, and Meowth have disguised themselves over 100 times in the course of the series? Well, if Team Rocket ever gets fired, they may have a chance in the cosplay industry. Then again, maybe not. Did you guys remember some of Team Rocket's memorable disguises? What moments did you find unforgettable about Team Rocket? Do you want more Pokemon content on our list? Please let us know by shouting it down in the comments. And also, if you want to give your family a surprise gift for any special occasion, you can always check out our website and look for creative and adorable gifts. This has been Music Chess, your anime paparazzi, signing out.